Hello, it's Heather. I'm going to discuss our first blog discussion, which is about culture and heritage, about sociology. First of all, culture is pretty much everything that makes us who we are, our ideas, our beliefs, our values. As far as my heritage, I'm pretty much mostly Irish, French, German, and a lot of just European. As far as how it went and was passed down to me, I guess my grandfather was 100% Irish, and then also on my mom's side had some Irish too. So we do celebrate a little bit. As far as St. Patrick's Day, we like to wear green, and we do occasionally make, corned beef and cabbage and that sort of thing. I think the more time you spend with your family, the more you find out about your heritage, which is always a good thing. Unfortunately, I don't live that close to my family, and I don't find as much out as I really should. But race and ethnicity is very relative to your culture. I mean, you could be a white Irish person, or you could be a black Irish person. I mean, it's very intertwined, I would say. It affects it, entirely differently. The way Spanish people have culture and celebrate together as big families and food, that all is affecting their culture and the way that they gather together. What kind of impact does art have on culture? I'd say art is, very influencing to culture. I mean, all throughout time, music has affected our culture. I mean, it's pushed the envelope as far as that goes ever since, the 60s and the Beatles, and, music kind of progressed and pushed the envelope as far as, cultural norms and what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. As far as arts and films, it's the same thing. Throughout time, it started off a certain way, and it got more and more risky as time went on. Ethnocentrism is, looking at the world from your own perspective. And, we talk about this a lot, this subject in nursing, because you have to be culturally competent, as that they would say, that you kind of know your own culture, and then also you're aware of other people's culture, as far as medical things and what they might believe in. American Indians and Jehovah's Witnesses, and they all have different, beliefs as far as medical, and you have to be sensitive to their values, So that's something that I would see in my practice, even, as I work every day with different cultures and people, and the way that they look at you in the face. And some of them are more humble or modest, and they don't want to talk about things, or they don't want to be approached by, a female doctor or a male doctor, or they just prefer a male nurse, or they don't want to be, treated by a male nurse. So you just have to be real sensitive to that and know about your own culture, and other people's culture, to be aware of that. And that's pretty much it about the questions. Thank you.